The New Year's Eve fireworks across the globe were just a few minutes old when the BRICS family welcomed a new member. With the baton of the BRICS presidency in hand, Brazil wasted no time in announcing the inclusion of Indonesia. This was a surprise, given that Indonesia only recently became a partner country and the association had not planned to extend at the official level. However, Indonesia has now become a full member of BRICS, bringing to the total number of countries to 10, because last year Argentina refused to participate due to President Milei's opposition. But as the Russian saying goes, there is no such thing as an empty seat. So why this seat has been given to Indonesia? Well, it looks like BRICS' choice to let Indonesia in as a full member instead of just a partner was based on a mix of strategic, economic, and geopolitical thinking. In this video, we will tell you all about it, and we promise you will be surprised by a lot of things. Let's start with a quick history of Indonesia's relationship with the BRICS. Indonesia's bid for membership was approved in 2023, but President Joko Widodo chose not to rush into it, saying that he wanted to weigh up the pros and cons of such a move. As a result, Indonesia was not among the new members announced at the Johannesburg summit. In October 2024, during the BRICS annual summit in Kazan, Russia, Indonesia's new foreign minister Sugiono announced that Indonesia's new leader, Prabowo Subianto, had decided that Indonesia would seek full membership in the grouping, reflecting the distinct approach between Widodo and Subianto. Minister Sugiono expressed deep gratitude to Russia, the 2024 BRICS chair, for its leadership in supporting Indonesia's BRICS accession, and to Brazil, the 2025 chair, for announcing Indonesia's participation. He highlighted Indonesia's active engagement in past BRICS summits, reflecting its constitutional commitment to uphold the global order. His statement emphasized that Indonesia views its BRICS membership as a strategic move to foster cooperation with developing nations, emphasizing equality, mutual respect, and sustainable development while addressing global challenges like climate change, food security, and public health. That said, what's hidden behind the words of diplomacy? What can Indonesia bring to the table in BRICS? First, Indonesia is the largest island nation in the world. It's made up of over 17,000 islands in the Pacific and Indian Oceans, and it has the world's second longest coastline and an amazing biodiversity, including tropical forests, volcanoes, beaches, and the richest underwater world. Indonesia is the fourth most populous country in the world, with more than 280 million people. Notably, half of its population lives on Java, the most densely populated island in the world. It is also home to the world's largest Muslim population. Furthermore, Indonesia is home to more than 300 ethnic groups, showcasing a rich and diverse ethno-cultural heritage. The Indonesian economy is a significant driver of regional development. It leads the world in palm oil production, accounting for about half of the global volume, and it has the world's largest gold mine, Grasberg. But perhaps even more importantly, Indonesia has a huge concentration of young people, which means that Indonesia has incredible human potential for growth and innovation. On top of that, because of its location, this country is like a bridge between Asia and Australia. Its ports are key for global trade, and tourism brings in billions of dollars every year. Indonesia boasts significant reserves of minerals like nickel, bauxite, and copper. Over the past decade, the government's strategic industrialization policies included banning raw nickel exports in 2020 and bauxite in 2023, with further bans anticipated. The goal is clear: develop processing industries to meet green transformation demands, focusing on batteries and electrical vehicles, with nickel as key, attracting investment to position Indonesia as a regional hub. Indonesia has boosted its economy by processing nickel domestically thanks to Chinese state investments and loans. The country is now processing nickel at home instead of simply exporting the ore. Revenue soared from $6 billion in 2013 to $30 billion in 2022. This strategic shift, while enhancing economic welfare, has sparked disputes with the European Union in the World Trade Organization. Trade relations between Indonesia and the European Union have strained recently, especially in the raw nickel and palm oil sectors. Strict European Union deforestation rules have hit Indonesia's palm oil exports, highlighting global fragmentation and a shift to a multipolar world. And guess what? While Europe and the US applied pressure, China adopted a more cooperative approach, emphasizing differing strategies in engaging with Indonesia. China, Asia's largest economy and the world's second largest, and Indonesia, ASEAN's biggest economy and a G20 member, have built a strong, mutually beneficial partnership. Last year, the two nations issued a joint statement to strengthen their comprehensive strategic partnership, setting the stage for even deeper collaboration. Their relationship has become a model of win-win cooperation. China's importance to Indonesia is evident in President Prabowo Subianto's decision to make China his first overseas visit after taking office. The new Indonesian administration is focused on strengthening ties with China, enhancing regional cooperation, and ensuring security in the region. China is a key market for Indonesia's natural resources, including coal, palm oil, rubber, and nickel ore. In return, Chinese electronics, textiles, and machinery are highly sought after in Indonesia. Chinese investment in Indonesia reached $7.4 billion last year, making China the second largest foreign investor after Singapore. The two nations have deepened cooperation in infrastructure, mining, agriculture, and fisheries. Projects like the Jakarta-Bandung high-speed railway, operational for a year and serving 5.8 million passengers, showcase their collaborative success under the Belt and Road Initiative. Additionally, the two countries' Twin Parks project highlights their commitment to innovative partnerships. This initiative connects industrial parks in both nations to boost trade, investment, and technology transfer, fostering economic growth and sustainable development. Such efforts not only strengthen bilateral ties, but also align with the broader goals of the China Peninsula Economic Corridor, further solidifying their role in driving regional progress. You see, my friends, Indonesia had a chance to compare the mutual benefit approach that China uses and the neo-colonial approach of the West, and felt the difference. Let's dive into some political geography. Take a close look at the Strait of Malacca, a critical channel connecting the Indian Ocean and the South China Sea. It's the shortest sea route between India and China and one of the busiest shipping lanes globally, with 30% of the world's sea trade passing through. This vital strait lies between Indonesia's Sumatra Island and Malaysia, extending to southern Thailand. Notably, Malaysia and Thailand are now part of the BRICS partnership as partner countries. While US President Trump focused on controlling northern sea lanes, hinted at through comments about Canada and Greenland, and securing influence over the Panama Canal, seems that BRICS has been safeguarding southern sea routes. This makes Indonesia's recent accession as a full BRICS member especially significant. Indonesia's leadership within ASEAN strengthens ties between BRICS and ASEAN nations. With Malaysia and Thailand joining the BRICS partnership belt, other ASEAN members may soon follow. As Indonesia brings ASEAN's economic priorities to BRICS, trade liberalization and cooperation will likely take center stage. We highly recommend watching this video on the trading routes war to better understand rising BRICS-West tensions globally. Indonesia's membership in BRICS significantly shifts the global balance, with the bloc now representing nearly 47% of the world's population, over 50% when including its partnership circle. Within the G20, Indonesia's addition increases BRICS representation to 6 economies, solidifying a majority of non-Western voices. This also bolsters BRICS' influence in institutions like the IMF, with over 15% of voting power. For Indonesia, this offers a platform to champion development priorities in the global south and strengthen ASEAN's role in the BRICS agenda. These shifts mark a historic moment as emerging forces reshape global trade, investment, and cooperation. We think that now you also have a full idea of the importance of this new BRICS member, and we want to know more in the comments section. Push that like button and subscribe to help our channel grow. See you in the next video. Thanks for watching.